Hey, SlimDoggy, Steve here. So January 4th is the Pets Move Mudathon, and we're all encouraging people to go out for 30 minutes that morning, get a really good exercise session with your dog. But the thing about it is that's not the end of the story. What you want to do is you want to build a routine, a lifestyle that enables you to keep exercising yourself and your pet throughout the year and hopefully throughout your and their lives. And what I've learned over the years is that there's a couple of things you can do to increase the chances that you're going to be able to change your lifestyle and become a regular exercise addict like me and SlimDoggy Jack. So what I've done is I've actually laid out a pyramid, and hopefully you can see the board here, that it's actually a pyramid with C's. So there's actually 6 C's in my mind, starting with the bottom level, which is these are the kinds of things that you need to be thinking about to breed success. Number 1, you need to have convenience. If you have to make an effort to exercise, whether that means driving 30 miles to the gym or whatever, you're not going to do it regularly. So keep it convenient. Have a gym in your own home, have a close by gym, or just go for runs and walks, whatever's convenient. That's going to help you. Number 2, you want to cross-train. The reason why you want to cross-train is because you don't want to build a one-dimensional physique and you want to lower your injury risk. So if you're a runner, mix in some weight training. If you like to lift weights, mix in some walking and running and swimming and things like that. And the same holds true for your dogs. Take them for runs, do some core work, get a canine fit vest, do some strength training. Mix it up. The last one is use common sense. So what people always ask me is, hey Steve, what's the best workout that I can do? And the answer is, I have no idea. I don't know about your injury history. I don't know about your limitations from a range of motion perspective. I don't know what you have access to, etc. I don't know what your goals are. Use common sense. If you like doing something, do it. I don't care what people say. Do it. You enjoy it, do it. It'll be regular and consistent. Same with your dog. If your dog has an injury, back off. If they like a particular activity, like Jack loves running, run them. Take them for runs as much as you possibly can within reason. So if you find something that's convenient, if you can cross-train and use common sense, that leads to the next level of the pyramid. Number 1, consistency. So if you're not consistent, if you exercise in fits and starts, sign up for a new gym membership for January 1st, and work out for 2 weeks and never come back, you're never going to see a result. You've got to be consistent. And these 3 things will help you build consistency. The other thing that they will build is capability. It's really funny how as you invest more time and energy into something, how better you get better at it. It's like Malcolm Gladwell's 10,000 hours concept. So as you find things that you like to do, as you find things that your dog likes to do from an exercise perspective, you're going to get better at it over time. You'll be able to run faster, you'll be able to run further. Their core will be stronger. They'll be able to get up on the Swiss ball or the peanut, whereas maybe in the beginning they had to be on level ground. But capability actually builds confidence, which I don't have on the board. So consistency and capability means that you're succeeding, and all of that leads to the most important thing, why we're doing this whole thing, why are we exercising, and that's change. You want to build a program so that you change, and there's a lot of ways that you can change, and we've laid out a few here. These are fantastic, right? This is what's great about exercise. Number 1, both you and your dog, you can lower your body fat. So consistent exercise over time with diet means you're going to lose some fat, and who doesn't want a more muscular physique? Everybody does, or more toned. Number 2, strength. You'll increase your strength. Even if you're just running, you're going to increase your strength. Mix in some weight training, some swimming, things like that, core work, you're going to build some strength. And it's really important for your dog, particularly as they get older. You do not want them to lose their strength, particularly in their back legs. You want to keep them strong and sturdy to weather the vagaries of old age injuries. Third is endurance. This is obvious, especially when you're doing endurance type training. You're going to build your endurance so when you started you can only go for a 5-minute run. Sooner or later you're going to be up to 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Who knows? Maybe you're running a 10K and maybe even a half marathon at some point. Your mood's going to be elevated. We talk about this all the time. High intensity exercise for both humans and dogs releases a chemical in the body that makes you feel good. They call it runner's high. It's amazing. It's going to make you feel so fantastic, and it's going to persist throughout the day. So forget about Prozac and all that other stuff. You want to feel better about yourself, you want to feel less down, get out, exercise with your dog. It's an amazing tonic. Related to that, your self-esteem. As you start to feel better, you feel more capable, you're more consistent, you're going to look better, your mind's going to feel better, you're going to be clearer as far as your thought process, and your mood and your self-esteem are both going to go up together. It's an amazing thing. We saw it with Jack, and we see it with our fearful dog Maggie. When we first got her, she was afraid of everything. Her confidence now was sky high. Lastly, the diseases that you may get or your dog may get, like diabetes, cardiovascular problems, types of cancers, all these things magically go away with exercise and proper diet. There's a quote, the Surgeon General said something like 80% of all diseases in the United States could be eliminated with proper diet and exercise, or something like that, I'm paraphrasing. But it's true. And the point is, and I've written about this in the past as well, is that for both you and your dog, proper exercise, proper feeding, and proper nutrition can vastly reduce the incidence of all kinds of diseases and improve your quality of life. What an amazing list of changes. And Jack's favorite, SlimDoggy Jack, he likes having a six-pack, because when he goes to the beach, he likes to show off to the girls. Right, Jack? Anyway, think about these 6 C's. We're going to come back in the future and dive into each one of these and add some more detail on them. But think about it this way. Build consistency and capability through convenience, cross-training, and common sense, and you're going to get to change. January 4th is the Mud-a-thon. That's the first step. You're going to do this. Try to think about this throughout the year. Change your life for you and your pet. You're going to feel a lot better for it. Thanks. Good boy, Jack.